Hello everyone, this is my special edition of Studying Abroad Free of Tuition and or Getting a Work Permit After Your Graduation Part 2. In my Part 1, I identified 3 countries where international students, including Nigerians, can study free of tuition. These countries are Germany, Finland and Norway. Why these countries are free of tuition, it is important to state that prospective students will still need to find money for their flights as well as for a monthly allowance, so the cost of living in those countries. But then, you know fully well that you won't have to pay tuition fees for the courses you might want to enroll in. In this part, I will be focusing on 3 countries that you can study, although you will be paying tuition, so it's not free like the countries I mentioned in my part 1. But the catch with these countries is that after your graduation, you might be able to apply for work permit in those countries, and this can allow you to work in those countries. The first country is Canada. If you're studying in Canada, then after your graduation, you might be able to apply for a work permit, and this will allow you to find a job in Canada. And this same thing in Australia. If you're studying in Australia, you might be able to apply for a work permit after your graduation, and the same thing applies in New Zealand. So if you're looking to work abroad, either to gain experience or with the possibility of relocation, this is a way that you could consider. Bear in mind, you will still have to fulfill other criteria. So for instance, if you plan to relocate to Canada, and so you're a student in Canada, and after your studies, you get your work permit. This does not automatically grant you permanent residency, but it's actually a good route to residency if you are able to fulfill other criteria. Thank you very much for listening to my video. Please like my video if you find it interesting. Feel free to share and please subscribe to my channels. Bye for now.